Baldur Gates, épisode 6. Let's go. Je peux lui vendre des trucs à lui.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Commerce. Ah, il a pas suffisamment d'or. Lui peut-être. Pam 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 pam.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Non. Je vais pouvoir aller là-haut.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
C'est bugué?
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold. Dawn Master Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawn Master Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
D'en aller. Bon, il me manque un morceau de vitrail apparemment.
Dawn Master Vasaid. Dawn Master Welkin Glory.
Épée de cérémonie.
Oh, the weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
Dawn Master Seed.
That's curious.
J'ai rien compris au système de sac en vrai. Quoi de neuf? Il y a 9 objets dedans ou il y a 9 sacs? Sac à dos. Comment il se stack? Voilà, je peux pas se stacker. Non pas. Ok.
I wonder what the next move is.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Dawnmaster for Saeed. Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory. The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Swift as my feet can carry me. That's curious. Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Certainement mettre l'épée sur une plaque, non?
Dawnmaster Versailles. The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by evensong before the Dawnmaster Versailles, Dawnmaster Welkin Glory,
Trouver l'entrée de la crèche.
Assume nothing.
Oh merde.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
C'est quoi cette énigme de mort là?
Assume nothing.
Je pense qu'elle est en dessous en vrai. Je vais pas me casser le cerveau à 3h du matin. 3h18 même. Vitrail. Ah d'accord, faut trouver 4 armes et le morceau de vitrail en vrai. Ok. Vu que j'en ai jeté un dans le vide que je peux plus ramasser. Génial.
Let's move.
Action, not reaction.
What's next?
Where am I needed?
My faith will guide me.
No one's stopped me yet. someone crying? Spot for an ambush.
Remiss.
Embûche de quoi?
Magic's out of the question then. No telling how they'll react.
Remishka.
Watch and learn. Life comes easy these days. There we go again. Light on my feet. clearing this without a shovel.
Ouais, là on est à l'entrée là.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Là mais où son épée de mort là? Pas comme ça apparemment.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Maître de
The
l'aube.
reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Vassaid. Dawnmaster Vassaid. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory. Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Thinking statues are never a good sign.
We have to fire the lance. Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
That might be worth a look.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted. That's a Githyanki blade if ever I saw one.
Something over there.
Yeah, it's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
J'ai trouvé la crèche.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
You are infected! A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Tsk. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
Word on the search for the artifact, Rusty. Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know. Stop meddling where you aren't wanted, Istik.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
How I have
Hush,
longed for
Quanny
these
Ralph.
familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel...
And precious to protect.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain.
Expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Let's avoid that trap.
So much for a warm welcome.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery? Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Je vais le vendre.
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Already. He's not even born yet.
Good.
C'est des fous.
Watch this, Rudyard!
This precious bugs look entirely too soft for my liking.
Gustil Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
Focus. Focus.
There's a
site nearby.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord.
La guérisseuse.
Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you are cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis. You are very lucky, Istik. Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithis end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithis will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithis psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
What madness is this? The Zaithisk nearly destroyed me!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
No! It can't be! It can't! This was my right!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you once again. A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. Thank you. Happy? Good. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Watch this, Berjack!
Chucky! When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it. I'd already did.
Maybe things will be better when the Jukai leaves.
So long as he leaves.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all. I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now! Time is finite, as is my patience. Go!
Comment je peux lui parler du truc là, bordel?
To the Inquisitor at the creche. The Zathisk's failure must be reported. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Though it must be said, you are an uncommonly adequate member of your species. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Il est où l'inquisiteur de mort là?
April! Stop this insufferable whining. Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gate food. Do better!
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
What do I do? I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself. I'm going to double my training. No, triple. I won't waste this chance.
Ouais, l'inquisiteur, il est là-bas, quoi. Que c'est fermé.
If you're not here to help, you're in the way. Move along.
Ça doit être ça, là. Non. C'est pas ça. C'est rien.
Always room for more? Breathe deep and move. Ouais, d'accord, mais comment je fais pour aller sur l'inquisiteur là? Est-ce qu'il y a un autre passage? Puis le couloir peut-être? Je pense pas. Je pense que c'est là.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Trap. Be cautious.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Best avoid that trap.
Il saute pas lui.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rustiel? Loose words are food for gay spies.
You may proceed.
We have not been You may proceed to the crash. Better hope the Chukra Eye doesn't see you wandering around aimlessly. Any word on the search for the artifact, Rustiel? Loose words are food for gay spies.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but you're paraphernalia. On your way then. Back for more? Go on then. Be on your way.
There is work to do.
The pride of the gate.
Indolence breeds madness.
6 arm of Tunaran. What's it? Anything here?
No. It was some...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Back so soon?
My faith protects me.
Watch your
Elle a
step.
pas assez d'or.
That's right, Uriah. You're next on the list. That's why you're here, guarding nothing.
Have faith in it. One day, Blackith's light will shine upon us.
I don't know. It's rather dark down here, Rustin.
Là, c'est le bord de la falaise, donc là, je suis pas vers l'inquisiteur. Non, l'inquisiteur, c'est que par le truc du capitaine, mais c'est pas le bordel pour l'ouvrir là.
What? Will they not heed? They're just still. That will not
Excited. Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
People concerned, excited.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Blackith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
Just as you find your flow, you slip. Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
Is this? Stop!
Razak! Even Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
What's this, Rajak?
Quicker! The gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
An Estic allowed to soil our halls? Chicken.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
I'll give it a shot.
Speak. Quickly. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power. You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Ouais.
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind. I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. Oh. You saw that? I wanted to know if there was anyone else here like me. Someone who'd recognize it. I thought maybe I'd find a friend who'd want to talk about Orpheus. But nobody here cares about him. You want me to... No, it's mine. I have to keep it safe. Nice try. You just want the book for yourself. You're sneaky and horrible, like all the rest of them, aren't you? Leave me alone. Stop distracting me. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. Our wars are waged against Geik, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected. Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
did this! The Inquisitor is going to gut us one by one, and it's all your fault!
Not the artistic breakthrough you were hoping for, but it has a certain unorthodox charm.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain...
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nah, we're having fun. Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
With a fleck of the wrist?
Your face, Kachuki! Your face!
Better make it home soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
That they let outsiders into the crash sets a bad precedent.
Anyone with a gake infection should be obliterated at once.
What business have you in a crash dormitory, Istik? Move along.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
On second thoughts, perhaps an inquisitive Istik would make a good practice dummy.
Well, will you take the egg or not?
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
You've got the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then. Before I change my mind.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
If you're not here to help, you're in the way. Move along.
Strange that one of your kind would be allowed here, especially during an inquisition.
The captain has little patience for your kind. You'd better not waste her time.
Another Istik. You're lucky we didn't catch you outside, or you'd be in with the captain right now.
I see they're letting even Istik mercenaries in these days.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed. That's right, Garak. You're next on the list. That's why you're here, guarding nothing.
I wonder what's past this.
It seems your actions have earned you an enemy. And a fight.
Je vois pas comment traverser en vrai.
Savage Kethk won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry. Again.
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You should leave.
A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Stop distracting me. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Savage Kethk always said this plane was full of weaklings.
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique, Istik.
Istik. Istik.
You have no business being here. Leave, before I make you.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
I would be more concerned than excited.
Any word on the search?
Trust him. Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned than excited.
Vlakithkoshkasa. I think it's starting to come off. Vlakithkoshkasa. I think it's starting to come off.
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaithisk is gone.
I need a quick word.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me!
No.
No! Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Sva! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
Voilà, ouvre la porte, bordel de mort.
The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Agreed. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from? If you hear that voice at all, then you are infected, and it is my people who need protecting from you. Hitasith! Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
No holding back.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
I won't give in. Time for some bloody work.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skarsai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My laser.
Chma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? An unexpected servant. Your will is strong. Your kind will go far for glory, as you have shown by being here. Extend your fealty one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning. That weapon you carry, the astral prison, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken. A blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Obey, my child, and be forgiven. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Shma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
And blades always sharp.
Indolence breeds madness.
Still alive, so that's progress.
A hero at heart.
A long way to go still.
Oh, action, not reaction. Don't do it! Quickly then.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind, a feeling of belonging stirs within you. A fold in reality. A pocket of the astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. Though dangerous things often are.
get going.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. A logical question, but you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck. Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
HTML5. Boop. En forme ou quoi?
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Ah, elle est énervée là, je l'ai énervée. C'est une guerre interplanétaire ici ou quoi?
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us. Vlaakith! Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon! You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me.
Au calme.
Trial of faith. Kalir prepared me.
Blah.
Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Ah ouais. Un crâne chauve, bordel.
Silence! I must think.
Bagarre.
Moving ahead.
Aucun problème.
Talk to me. Feel my mistress's wrath. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead. On my way.
On my way. Le capitaine ou pas?
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me. Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
J'avais joué vite fait, tu vois, mais avec les jets de dés, je l'ai désinstallé. Mais là, j'ai mis des... Il y a des modes là. J'ai mis un mode pour avoir des jets de dés qui ratent pas en vrai. J'ai un mode pour me déplacer aussi avec WASD. Donc du coup, avec 2-3 modes, c'est plus agréable en vrai. Eh ouais, un vrai branleur, mon gars.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom.
Ah, les jets de dés, ça casse la tête en vrai.
Take this. It is a Quanith.
Tu peux crever pendant un dialogue si t'as pas pensé à sauvegarder.
Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away.
T'as joué pour rien.
Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Texture psionite.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. Obvious, you say. But does the dragon of the sky ever look to the worm and dream of crawling? I was taught but one way, the superior way, Vlaakith's way. Until now, I never thought Vlaakith a tyrant or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. The day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Ouais, là, bah après l'histoire elle est variable selon les choix que tu fais en vrai.
dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Ouais. Ouais, après, l'histoire est variable selon les choix que tu fais en vrai. Mais ouais, les cinématiques, on est bien sur du Baldur Gates là. Cinématiques, l'histoire, les dialogues, on est sur un vrai jeu de rôle. Hein. Mais par contre, il faut aimer les jeux de rôle quand même à l'ancienne. Hein. Avec les jets de dés dans les choix, c'est... Sans mode, là, je le ferai pas. Hein. Ça casse la tête, le lancer de dés. Il suffit que tu loses, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Tu loses ton lancer de dés, tu rates le truc, tu te fais déglinguer, t'as pas sauvegardé, c'est bon.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Ah ouais, la narratrice derrière là. Ouais, c'est vrai. Il faut aller à Haute-Lune. En passant par... Col de la montagne. On rappelle plus. Je sais plus c'est où en vrai. Par là sûrement. Ta-da. Je vais vous déglinguer vos morts. Pas possible.
You bow or you break.
Today you fall.
Ready. Focus, strike.
Onward.
Où est le dernier survivant?
Sometimes the only way out is through. Breathe deep and move.
En face.
I'll strike you down.
T'as essayé l'open beta? Ah non, pas du tout. Ouais, t'aimes bien Skull and Bones là, l'espèce de jeu de simulation de bataille de pirates? À un moment, ils en avaient sorti un Black quelque chose. Simulation de bataille de pirates. Armure lourde. Non. Non, c'était pas Black Flat, c'était Black quelque chose. C'est un jeu PVP, c'était un jeu PVP. Hein. T'as deux bateaux, t'as un code, tu vois, c'est comme t'as un jeu de simu, tu vois, t'as un commandant, des fibustiers, des... Donc t'en as un qui conduit le bateau, un qui charge les canons. C'était Black quelque chose, je me rappelle plus du nom. Ça fait un... C'était un accès anticipé, mais ça fait quelques années déjà. Et Black Flag, j'ai l'impression que c'est ça en aseptisé, tu vois. En nul, quoi. Ça en nul. Merde, je suis pas dans le bon sens là, non? Si. Pas Black Flag, Skull and Bones. Après, je sais pas. Vu que c'est une bêta ouverte, je pense que le jeu est bientôt prêt pour la sortie. Hein. T'as regardé? Parce que j'ai pas trop regardé moi les vidéos. Donc je sais pas ce que ça vaut en vrai. Blah, 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 blah.
Can you feel it? The shadows gnaw at us. Do not take them for granted.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
Une bataille dévastée. Une torche, elle m'a dit prends une torche. J'ai déglingué, moi, y a pas de torche. La malédiction des ombres est une terrible menace qui rôde dans les ténèbres.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
One day I'll catch a break.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Rien à foutre du mode tour par tour. Non, c'est derrière. Ah ouais, ça finit demain. Ouais, de toute façon, je pense que tu rates pas grand chose. Hein. Je pense que tu rates pas grand chose.
You see that blight echo? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise.
Tu gagnes du temps. T'économises du temps en vrai.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Hurry up then. I swear the shadows are getting closer.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the light?
Ouais, de toute façon, j'ai un McDo. Ouais, bah ouais, c'est ça. Hein. Si t'as déjà claqué 40 balles dans... C'est sûr que vaut mieux vaut mieux y jouer. Hein. Tout ça, c'est des jeux à pigeons. C'est juste les gens, ils regardent les streamers. Ils achètent comme des moutons de panurge.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Allez, bim. Voilà, je vais lui jouer de la flûte. Pour passer. C'est incroyable, hein. Il est bientôt 6 h. On sait à quelle heure? 6h30. Ouais, je vais bientôt stopper. Je reviendrai après dans la matinée.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
Guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Ah, c'est quoi le truc de Carnis là? Carnis machin. Laisse passer. Au-dessus c'était quoi hein? Ah, faut que je lui parle je pense.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the dark, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
Quel enfer.
Yes. They'll do nicely. Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Suivre le convoi.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. As they want to become shadows. Come back! Turn to the light. Strength. Want to die in the dark, Majesty? They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Patience, Majesty, you bless us with patience. They leave us again. Looks like an ambush. Turn! Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty. Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute.
Mais ça, c'est les ennemis de l'absolu.
Allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je laisse peut-être comme ça en vrai. Et puis je choisirai après. Je pense que je vais cut comme ça. Je vais laisser le jeu allumé. Bon, à plus tard. Ciao, ciao.